Hey everybody, welcome back. Sorry I haven't been posting lately. I've been really busy at work, but I'm back now for more WNBA game reviews. Tonight we only had one game, Chicago Sky versus Seattle Storm. Prior to this game, the Storm were on a 3-game losing streak and had been without Breanna Stewart and Epiphany Prince due to health and safety protocols for the last 2 games, but they were both back for tonight's game. Seattle started this game off strong, knocking down open jumpers. Ezi Magbegor knocked down a few shots to start. Chicago also started off well by scoring in the paint with backdoor cuts and drives. The main thing that I noticed about Chicago's defense from the start was that they were struggling to defend Seattle's ball screen when it involved a guard and a big. There were defensive miscommunications or late rotations nearly every time a screen was set, which led to Jewel Lloyd being able to find Ezi on jumpers or rolls to the basket early on. On the other end, Chicago was looking for Emma Meesman, and she was scoring over Breanna Stewart. The score was 22-23. Seattle with the lead at the end of the first. In the second quarter, Chicago continues to feed the post and goes to Ezra Stevens. She did a great job on the post, posting up and knocking down turnaround jump shots. Breanna Stewart was getting great steals and was able to knock down tough turnaround jumpers as well. But Seattle was still breaking down Chicago with that deadly pick and roll and the extra passing. The defensive communication was not there from the Sky, which led to an easy layup for Magbegor or an uncontested 3 for Breanna January. Besides the offense, Seattle was also getting it done defensively. Breanna Stewart had 4 steals in that quarter, and Gabby Williams was hustling for offensive rebounds, playing great on-ball defense, and causing turnovers. Chicago ended up having 8 turnovers in that quarter, and Seattle led at the half by 12. Score was 46-34. Chicago starts the third quarter with back-to-back turnovers. Then Magbegor takes it to Candace Parker and scores. Candace could not stop Magbegor at all today. This young player was showing no fear against a legend, and it was great to see her confidence. Gabby Williams continued to put on the pressure and cause turnovers and grab more offensive rebounds. But even with all the great scoring and defense from Seattle, they never really were able to put Chicago away. Chicago kept hanging around the game thanks to timely buckets by Allie Quigley, Meesman, and Vandersloot's dimes. Chicago was only down 9 points going into the fourth. Opening off the fourth, Rashonda Gray gets an offensive rebound, which leads to an Epiphany Prince 3. Then Stephanie Talbot comes down and knocked back-to-back threes for Seattle, but Chicago still isn't going down. Courtney Vandersloot did an excellent job facilitating the ball and keeping Chicago in this game. She ended off the game with 12 assists. She was able to find Candace back-to-back time to cut the deficit by 2. The play-the-game moment happened in the fourth quarter when Vandersloot had a wide-open transition layup, but Gabby Williams hawked her down for a chase-down block. It was freaking crazy. Williams was at least 12 feet away from her, and when they started the play, and she just chased down and pinned it off the backboard. It was nuts. Like, this is why she is on my fantasy team. As good of a play as that was, Candace was able to get the rebound and score, making it a 3-point game. So Ezi Magbegor shoots a 3 and misses, but Gabby Williams grabs the offensive rebound, but she loses control and it goes out of bounds, giving the possession right back to Chicago. With 9 seconds left, down by 3. So the last play of the game, Seattle ends up guarding the play really, really well. Vandersloot wasn't able to shoot, and Quigley wasn't able to get a clean look because Gabby Williams was hounding her. And it wouldn't have mattered either way because Quigley's foot was inside the 3-point line, which would have only made it a 2, resulting in a loss either way. Seattle ends up winning the game 74-71, and Ezi Magbegor ends the game tying her career high of 21 points.